Hello, my Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me for your June of 2019 horoscope predictions. As always, these are general readings, so take what resonates with you. And also look up your rising and moon signs. You can put a picture together with all of these because it's all made up of you. Okay, so if you would like to have a personal reading and explore this a little bit further, please don't hesitate to click on my website, CassandraVanZant.com, and book your own reading. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start out with the tarot, and then I will draw from the After Tarot. And then what I'm doing is I'm also giving you the what's leaving and what is coming into your life for this month. All right, so got the cards warmed up, and let's see what. Well, there's the first one that just fell out. Is going to be going on with Cancer for the month of June of 2019. All right, the card that fell out is the Sun. Yay! Followed by the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Look at you, Cancer. All right, this is good. All right, so there is no good or bad, but if I were to say this looks very favorable, except for this King of Swords here. So he is on the opposite side of him is the Sun and also the Ace of Wands. Both excellent cards. So I'm looking at what's going on with you is something has broken through for you. Okay, the Sun is all about feeling like a kid again. If you see the kid sitting here on the horse, seeing things clearly, because you can see things clearly when the sun is out. Feeling like everything is new and bright and, just wonderful. I mean, you had the white horse, you had the sunflowers behind you. So I feel that a lot of you Cancers, you may have just broken through maybe a not so bright time in your life. So a little bit of heaviness might have been surrounding you, but you just broke through it. And then you continue to progress, but you have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords denotes to me authority. So this could be something to do with legalities, the law, a person who's very, very stubborn and stern and, rules with that iron sword instead of fist. And I feel that maybe that person is still in the midst, so has a little bit of residual energy left. So if it's a person, if it is a situation, I feel that they still have some type of hold, or you're waiting for them to cut something out. So, literally like cut it out, stop doing this, or figuratively, or to also say, well, maybe I need something, because swords sometimes are talking about surgeries or something that no longer serves you. So you're waiting for that, and when you do, you come out with the Ace of Wands. So out of all of the things that you have gone through, Cancer, you are coming out of the storm, and you have this. Aces are always very fast. I'd like to say they are surprises. It's like, I never thought I'd get from here to there. But then you have this little thing right here. So whatever it is that is still kind of nagging, hanging around, something you have to take care of, or somebody else has to make a decision, It's not going to take very long, believe me, Cancers. So with this being said, let's see what happens after the Sun, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So now I'm curious. So what happens after the Sun? You have the Two of Pentacles. So you're coming back into a balanced time, which is really good, actually. I'm going to balance myself. I'm going to see what is over in the horizons. You still have a little dark clouds left up here, but the dark clouds are nothing compared to where this person looks. I mean, look, he looks happy. He's like, I'm just going along in life, and people are, getting on this boat. They're going on a journey, and you know what? I'm going to join them. So this might be that part of your life where you're going, I'm going to join, I'm going to join people, I'm going to have fun, I'm going to, it's going to bring me back into balance, especially after this, the King of Swords, you're going to be brought back into balance. So maybe some of you are actually going on a trip, a cruise. However you want to look at this, I feel that this is going to be really, really, really good for you. Let's see what happens after the King of Swords. Then you get the King of Pentacles. So that's even better, because the King of Pentacles is who I call the person who has the Midas touch. So whatever they touch turns to gold. But this, you go from conflict to comfort. Conflict, comfort. You see these clearly, and you're balancing them now, and now you're feeling like, yep, I'm going to go for it. I just know that it's going to get better. And let's see what happens after the Ace of Wands. It's the Two of Wands. Okay, so I feel maybe a lot of you are looking at this as a new adventure, a new comfort time in your life, and you have someone here that is going to help you see what you can make of your world. See, they're holding a globe, and they're saying, yeah, we're looking at each other. We are going to do this together. We have the Two Wands. There's two of us. We have all the things that we need. This is what I feel. You're coming out of, again, conflict to comfort. I keep getting that. So a lot of you Cancers, kick up your heels and have fun, because this is a good thing. Now, I'm going to draw some more tarot just as like a final outcome, and then I'll get to the Osho deck to let you know what's leaving and what's coming into your life for June of 2019. So tell us more about the Two of Pentacles. What is it about the Two of Pentacles? Oh my gosh, Cancer. You got the Fool. You have the Sun, the Two of Pentacles, and the Fool. So let me tell you, there are some of you who are definitely starting out footloose and fancy-free. You've gone through all of this conflict. You've seen the sun. You know things are changing for the better. You're just somebody else is there with you, and that you can bring into your life, into your world, a whole different perspective. You're at the Fool. Give me another card for the King of Pentacles. I kid you not, I'm just flipping the cards. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. Okay. The Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. Number one, two major arcanas right next to each other. The Sun is a major arcana also. So things are starting to really move. So the Wheel of Fortune, that wheel is turning. And it's only telling me or indicating here that you're on the move now, Cancers. You're on the move. Now tell us more about the Two of Wands. you drew the Two of Swords, but it's reversed. So the Two of Swords upright to me is like a stalemate, a standoff. There's nothing that you could do. There's nothing going on. This is reversed, so that means that now things are moving forward. And believe me, they can't help but move forward because of the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, Cancer, I'm excited for you. Now I'm going to draw the cards from the Osho deck and see what's leaving and what's coming into your life. God, I can't wait to see this one. Okay. Alrighty, so what's leaving? Compromise in politics. I wonder if that's where the King of Swords came in. So, did you have to compromise a lot? Was it all about a bunch of, political stuff? And I'm not talking like running for office or anything. I'm talking about laws, politics, playing nice, finding out who really is the snake in the grass, who has the mask on, all of these things. So if you found that out, then that's where the Sun comes in, and there's no more compromise. Okay, the Two of Pentacles is a balancing act. It's not a compromise. So you don't have to compromise yourself or whatever it is that you want in your life. Now, those two are leaving. That's wonderful. You have I have too many cards here. The Two of Wands. What's coming is participation. Participation is talking about just what it says. You have other people that are around you that are helping you because this always tells me it's like a group effort. So you've joined a group, you've gotten a new job where you're a team, you've gotten into a new relationship, you've actually joined in bonds, of matrimony. So you've made that contract. But whatever it is that you're doing, you are not by yourself anymore. You are with people who are like-minded, who are working on the same cause as you are, who want the best for themselves and you. It's going to be a wonderful month for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, I will talk to you next month.